was no cancer that we knew of in our family until my mother was diagnosed when she was 54 years old with ovarian cancer. Since then, however, I then have been diagnosed with breast cancer, ovarian cancer, and breast cancer again. Initially, when I was diagnosed with breast cancer, I was convinced, as were the specialists at the time, that it was completely nothing to do with genetics, and it was with the ovarian that we suddenly thought, oh gosh, actually, and that's when my oncologist said, right, let's get you genetically tested, and I was found to be BRCA1. What upset me more than anything was the fact I've passed it on to my children.
I didn't want to be a sitting duck waiting around for something to happen to me, and I had a preventative double mastectomy. I'd seen my mother go through something horrific 3 times, so for me it was an absolute no-brainer, because there's no way that I would want my daughter to see what I had to see and go through with my mum. Now I'm just doing all these amazing things. I met an amazing guy, I've got my daughter, I'm having another baby, and I know that I don't have to have that worry in the back of my mind all the time. In one way, it's an amazing opportunity, because 10, 20 years ago, you wouldn't have known. You would have just been completely oblivious to it, and maybe not have gone on to develop these cancers at a very young age, and that would have been that. To think that I can be there in 20 years' time, like my mum's been there for me, with my daughter at her wedding, at hopefully university, graduation, and those sorts of things. It's just, I'm going to be there as a mum. Give yourself that choice. Be armed with that knowledge and give yourself that choice.